Hey guys, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk Black Unicorns. I'm taping this and it's probably gonna be posted later because I have to pay my Sprecher bill. But anyway, this is what am I saying? I'm doing this because I have to know. But the show title is Alone. Alone. Hey guys, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. I'm funky and dirty. I'm dirty and funky. Y'all, I have not taken a shower. Last night I got off work too late, so I had to get on the bus, get to the shelter, and go to sleep. So I just changed my clothes. I'm a funky mess. I don't stink though, which is great. Okay, that's it. It's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. Coming to you from the motherfucking la. Y'all, I want to cry. I just want to cry because y'all don't understand. It's like what you don't know hurts you. What they didn't tell us hurt us. And it's continuously hurting us. So let me tell y'all how every presidency has been affected by what I have done in my life. So when George Bush was trying to get the Hispanic people out of Texas or wherever he was trying to get them out of the United States, he tried to take the kids the same way that Trump did. He tried to take the kids from the parents, or take the parents and send them back and leave the kids here, because some of the kids would be citizens, but they wouldn't have anybody to take care of them. So this is something that we discussed in class at a school. It was one of the middle schools in Texas. I'm talking about just the brightest group of Hispanic students that I have ever met, and that's where I met Robert at. You see what I'm saying? That's why Robert keeps coming up. I don't think, is it Blaylock? It wasn't Blaylock. It's it may be Blaylock. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. It may be, what school was, I gotta look at the pictures of the schools, y'all. Let me see. It was not, it could have been Polk. It's on the corner in Carrollton. It's in Carrollton, Texas. It's on the corner of the thing. No, it's like, I guess you gotta go further down, and it is like a Hispanic community. It is part of Irving School District, Texas School District. Even though it's in there, it's like part of Irving, Texas. Why am I not able to say Texas? Who is doing it? So it's part of Irving, Texas School District. So when we were in there, it was like when I was still subbing. I went there and I was like, I'm talking about, the kids are phenomenal. And I was late from lunch. I didn't know I was late. So the kids like, we didn't tell, we just sat here. Y'all sat there in peace and quiet. And I'm talking about, this is how all my students have been. Like, for real. People come in, your kids gonna be bad. They gonna be like, no. I get them respect. I talk to them. I never have behavior problems, for real, because I talk to my kids. I actually treat them like they have respect, opinions, everything. And I listen to them, everything. So I was there for a while. So anyway, no, that's not the one. I was at the high school for a while, but this at the middle school. So the kids were like, no, we'll walk out of this motherfucker. And I said, if you walk out, I'm walking out with you. I don't think we ended up walking out, right? That was just something we discussed in class. So this means that somebody was stalking me from something. You see what I'm saying? So then you see Trump becomes president. They steal everything, and this is the thing. Everybody in Morrison Elementary knows this since I was a little girl. I'm always number 2. Geraldine Beckley will always be first. Y'all see what I'm saying? I always put myself after her. So look, and she's smart too, right? And it wasn't a competition. It never was ever a competition. We were friends. After, they didn't want Geraldine and Terry to be my friend. After I got caught going into their house on a snowy day, I got beat because they thought I was taken or something like that. I was like thinking they'll think I'm in school. I got the fuck beat out of me. And then we moved away as soon as we could. Y'all understand? Because it was still about money and all that stuff. So when they say it's money in the walls in my grandmama's house, it's because they could talk, because they were listening to me. But they were listening on the phone. That's it. So this is the other thing. When we get to Trump being president, and he starts to take all the kids and put them in concentration camps and all this different shit, some of this stuff is because I'm Jewish. So this person is just like influencing him to make these bad decisions. Like, he look at every fucking thing and be like, we can repeat this, instead of him repeating something that's positive and good. And since he wasn't in my classroom, this person keeps, or even a part of my life, he keeps thinking that everything is negative, or she keeps thinking this is negative. So yesterday, like, y'all, some lady shows up and says she can help me because she helps women who is sex trafficked, all this different stuff. That's her job. She just came out and told me that, right? Look, y'all, I'm crying already because I'm thinking she looked like the red-haired woman that was helping me in Texas, right? With my classroom, my first classroom when I first became a teacher. And the red-haired woman told me to leave that school, and I didn't leave, right? And also, Carrollton Farmers Branch called and told me I could have a job, but it wasn't a full-time job. I would have still been a sub, so I wouldn't have benefits or anything, right? So I didn't know how that would work with me trying to get a certification. It could have held me back even longer, so I just went ahead and did it and stayed at that school so I could get my certification, everything, right? So the woman looked just like her, so I was already crying. So I tell her, I say, well, they still trying to sex traffic me. They keep stalking me, all types of stuff. This not the type of life I'm in, all this different stuff. So she said, well, you want to get in the program? I said, yeah. So she said, you would have to move to Maryland. I was like, okay, well, I need to make sure I get my son because they kidnapped him too. Can you help me with that too? She said, no, we can't do the program because you have kids. I can't let you in the program now because you have kids. We'll do that in a year. You can contact us on your free time. If I'm a person that helps with all this different stuff, why would I not now add information to get this person out of sex trafficking and all this different stuff? You know why? Because you are one of the people. It's like, why do y'all keep saying, when you set yourself up, do y'all know how good the camera is at that fucking place I work at? That is a good ass camera. This motherfucker be moving and it be following people and everything. So it's like, are you kidding me? So when you set yourself up, what happened? And they lying. So they sent some fake cops up there too. We're here to check the cameras that are outside the store. For what? Like, y'all not about to do nothing but lie again. Like, y'all, they keep coming sending these cops like they really helping. But I'm still at the store working. I'm still in the shelter. Somebody's still stalking me every day. They still doing stupid stuff at the shelter. Y'all, I didn't even talk about earlier how they put hair on my sweater. Somebody else hair on my sweater. He's standing up in the middle of the night on the trail like he the Statue of Liberty. Then the other man coming outside trying to feel the wind. All this different stuff. You know all that, then just talk to me like a normal fucking person. You don't have to do all that stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing that you have to do. And if you're trying to hide something, then that's telling me that you either a murderer or a stalker. Like, none of this stuff. Are you a kidnapper? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you would continuously do that to me. Y'all see what I'm talking about? God is a woman. I told one of the students that in the classroom, and it ends up being a song by Ariana Grande. Like, this stuff is not a lie. So what I'm telling you about what happened with this Hispanic school, I'm walking down the street, and this girl Sheena is at the shelter, always pretending to be me. Sheena, Deanna, they some low-life hoes. It's like, why do y'all want these hoes to be me? You know why? Because one of my cousins is a drug addict. So he giving this shit to women that gonna suck his dick. And it's not a joke. Y'all just giving it to anybody that's gonna suck y'all dick. So when she is on the phone, I see her. She was doing the spray. So, y'all, this other teacher was trying to steal that from me, too. I told my kids I'm going to put some sheen on it. And that means just make it shine. You see what I'm saying? I'm the one about the sauce with the barbecue. I'm the one that say you got to have the sauce. Not the juice, but the sauce. Because the sauce is thick. And that's what they write. And you see what I'm saying? All that comes from me. Still from my classroom. So Sheena is on the phone and she's looking and I guess somebody's saying spray. She said spray. No, spray. Now this Hispanic school has been shot up by this boy and y'all still not putting two and two together. Whatever it is that they stole, my mama had it. Then Phyllis had it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because I can see my mama's influence is positive. Everybody want to be my mama too, because my mama a hustler. My mama gonna make some candy apples. She gonna go be your personal shopper. She gonna do whatever the fuck she need to do to make her some motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? My mama was a straight up hustler. It's not a fucking joke. Y'all see? So when I see that influence, when I heard people saying they worked her and they did this and that, like, bitch, you ain't done nothing compared to my mama. She was big as a motherfucking house. They'll be talking about her too. She even be looking good, don't she? She look like she our sister. My mama me and my mama probably, if my mama sat here right now, we'll look the same age. It's not a joke. She look like she our sister. And she be cleaner than a motherfucker. Cleaner than the Board of Health. So, I see her influence too. So then I start to see Phyllis's influence, because Phyllis is ignorant. So that's where what she breastfeeding him for. She ain't feeding him right. She ain't doing this right. And because she never was a mother to her child. So Phyllis, they started to influence my mother, because my mother would come in and say stupid shit to me too. It's like, I'm not about to go through this with you either. So when all that stuff started happening, then it's like the Mitchell family really thought they was going to take over. And they did. So now all this shit out here is fucked up. It's not a joke. If you go to the shelter, you going to see what I'm talking about. It's just like a bunch of dumb people running shit. They don't care about how people feel or nothing. It ain't no reason for nobody to wake up, put no fucking hair on my fucking sweater. I'm in the bed sleep. I'm like, it's her in this shit. Somebody's hair is inside my fucking blanket. It wasn't there yesterday. So how the fuck it get there today? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, this shit is really pissing me off. So I'm just like, it's just the psychopath. That's the other part I talked about this morning. This man has one leg. He gets up, hops up on the steps to get there. So the man puts the trash can back behind the door so the door doesn't close anymore. So when he does this, the man can't go to the bathroom the way he needs to in his wheelchair. The bathroom is big enough for him to have the wheelchair access that he needs. So he gonna say, man, you can get up and hop your ass in this bath. Well, he didn't say hop your ass, but he was like, man, you can get up and hop in this bathroom. No, the man said, no, I can't. It's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me do what I gotta do. So it's like, what you want him to hop in the bathroom for? You see what I'm saying? Why you just can't move the trash can? It's gonna take 2 or 3 seconds for you to move the trash can out the way. Instead, it's like as soon as they do something, they think it gotta be stayed like that, like it gotta be stuck. That's not what this situation is. It's like they stifling every fucking thing in the United States because of the shit they doing. It's causing people to be killed that don't need to be killed. And y'all it's just like, what the fuck is it that's not making y'all pay attention to what's going on? There's nobody here that has stopped to help me at all. At all. 27 years of fucking stalking from a school. This other lady been stalking me since I was 7. And I'm not joking. Like, this shit is not funny. And they'll be, well, I thought it was going to be a joke. I thought it was going to be. It's not your fucking business if your name not on me. You not my friend. The only person that shit was supposed to go to was me. All y'all want to do is steal. You just want to put your hands on something. And you see how y'all fucking shit up? It's like, how dumb can you fucking be? Every fucking day y'all got some type of situation, some stalking, thinking you know something. You don't know shit. Y'all still black and dumb. I'm moving the fuck on. Anyway, since I'm dirty, let's talk about face washing mistakes. I'm talking about, y'all, it is just like, all I want to do is cry. Because that's the wrong type of influence. Nobody should be shooting anything. Nobody should be hurting anybody. Nothing. I'm talking about a time of fucking celebration. You got Wi-Fi and internet, bitch. I'm in here talking to you on a camera, and it's the size of my fucking hand. Y'all know what I'm saying? In the 80s, this shit was all through the walls. Y'all understand? That's a phone fucking tap. That shit was huge. The control room, I'm talking about, it was the size of this, and it would only control so many things. It's like they done tried to use every fucking military tactic they can. All the shit you ain't supposed to be touching, that's what y'all done got y'all hands on. And y'all still doing stupid shit. trying to influence the fucking world. It's not for you to do. It was for me to do. And he said it too. Y'all would steal this shit. You would steal it. For what? Because your dumb ass don't know how to do nothing. You can't be good if you try. You out here still, all it is greed. I was looking on a bus and I'm like, this is the most greedy, selfish shit. When I just walked, it's like we just rolled past that big ass stadium. Who the fuck finna play in that goddamn stadium? We don't got no football team or nothing. We already had one. It was one in St. Louis. Why can't the money just go to East St. Louis like it's supposed to? I'm looking at this shit like, this is some greedy and selfish ass shit. Y'all don't think about no motherfucking body but yourself. And now that the money is over there, how you gonna get the money back? Who the fuck finna come? What we gonna do, concerts there? I'm thinking, is this a concert stadium? Like, what the fuck they finna do in this stadium? This is like the dumbest shit I done ever seen in my fucking life. Y'all waste so much money on nothing. On fucking nothing. And it's a whole city over there fucking dying because y'all can't get y'all asses together. It was not yours to take. It was for me. I hate white people because I know it started with Brandon Clark. I know it did. A dummy. Another motherfucking dummy. I'm sorry. My face is dirty. Okay, so stop making these mistakes. Using a dirty or abrasive towel to wash or dry. I use my hands like the soap. If it's like really deep, I just kind of like, I don't try to scratch. Don't scratch, but use that like your fingertips to get off. Applying your facial cleanser to dry skin. Make sure you wet your face first. Just throw a little water on it. Not washing your hands prior to washing your face. I try to keep mine clean, but do that. Not using the appropriate cleanser for your skin type or condition. If you have oily skin, don't use an oil cleanser. Not cleansing your skin after removing your makeup. That's true. Cleanse it. After you remove it, get that alcohol and stuff off your face. Washing your face with water that is either too hot or too cold. It can either close your pores or open them up. And that's it. Make them more bigger. I don't think, man, I'm so pissed. So that's it right there. Let's go. Okay, things to do for fun when you are alone. That's the last thing, because this is all about being alone. So you are a person that deserves happiness. It's okay for you to prioritize your needs. It's okay to be loved and love however you feel. It's okay. Enough as you are. Enough as you are. You are the owner of your story. Remember, you are a part of the Bible too. The Bible is your life too. You see, that's why they talk about everybody. The disciples, the people, they talk about everybody. You are one of a kind. You are allowed to change. Okay, things to do for fun when you're alone. Write a letter for your future or younger self. Make some popsicles. Ooh, they got different colors and all this stuff. I would love that. Go for a massage. If you can't, get you a subscription like Massage Envy. Redecorate your room. Yeah. Watch an inspiring TED Talk. Listen, and remember the TED Talk, how they try to say I was schizophrenic. I'm listening to this TED Talk in my classroom. They gonna put me in hospital and say I was schizophrenic. Any fucking thing they can do, y'all. Any fucking thing they can do. And all they do is listen. They don't know nothing else but how to fucking live. Just some nosy motherfuckers. Try cooking something different. Try some new recipes. I like, what's this book I like? What cookbook do I like? Gourmet. I think it's called Gourmet, right? And it's another one I like. I think it is called Gourmet. Gourmet Magazine. Allow. Gourmet. I think that's the name of it. Yep, it's called Gourmet. Yep, Gourmet Magazine. That's one of my favorites. They also brought another one up called Food and Wine. And then a great website to look at is Epicurus. And I'll put that at the bottom of the video, okay? So anyway, you guys, and you can probably get that on Amazon for real. If you really want to check it out, get it on Amazon. My video keeps getting paused on Brown Sugar Talk. So again, if you want Brown Sugar Talk, you want to see the show, again, go to Black Unicorns Instagram, and it's on there too. So anyway, that's it. Shantae Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling you guys to have a good day. And pray. It's not an insult. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pray. Because this is really some stuff that some psychopathic idiots are doing. Like, this not... The influence is what is important. And now that we have social media, it's good to now explain to you how influence is. Now it's like people really understand what it is. Like how you influenced by Facebook or influenced by Instagram. It's by all that bullshit you put into your fucking head. And right now, y'all need to start trying to put some good thoughts in there. And put that into your kids' heads too, because that's the only way they don't get out of it. You see, it's about the power of love. That's all it is. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day.